You should really get Blush's new book, When Rock Met Disco.
Who, me?
Yeah, well, the Deadheads reject the Dead Go Disco, but these guys were free spirits that like to experiment. Mickey Hart really loved disco, man.
Yeah.
He did. He truly did. No kidding. He did. Yet the fans write it completely off. Shakedown Street. That's disco. In fact, there's more than one disco song on there. Title track, a couple others. Yeah. They totally write it off completely. All the way. It's now a panel. So there you go.
It's now a panel.
But here's a great. Could you please not? Well, you have my thing on there because I'm on. Well, here's a great quote from the book. The last thing he said in the reading, right? No matter what side you're on, rock disco. When rock met disco, we all won. That's right. It's my favorite quote from the book, too. He read the back page, which you're really not supposed to do, but it had great reviews. It truly did. It came out last year. It's great. It's still sort of new. And, dude, you hand my copy to you if we go show or something as next signing, because next month he most likely will have a second edition thing for American Hair Metal.
Right on.
Right. But did you hear about the whole Mark Harley thing and an Asian guy we used to know?
No, you want to clue me in?
You didn't hear about this? Oh,
do a summary for me if you can.
Through the fact that he was stealing the content of Brendan Schwab on Like the Fire in the Kid channel, right? He then found a way to make Mark Harley an actor and UFC guy, right? Maybe a former, think he was his friend. Catfish this guy into thinking he's his friend. Then this guy, and he also tried to steal his ex-wife, who they were separated at the time, right? Before they got back together.
Right.
Right. So he first tries to do that. Then he says, I'm going to break your arm. It'd be hard to break that guy's arm. I've seen it. Right. You're going to break my arm. So, of course, he doxes him. Somebody puts you through all that, you would definitely dox them. So he's outside his house and he goes, all right, how about you try and put my arm in arm lock, and then I try and put yours. And the pussy won't even come out. Can you believe that? He goes down to his place, doxes him, and he won't even come out. And then he went on stream and said, oh, that pussy Mark Harley won't even show up. He showed up. He catfished him and made him think he was like his best friend and used it only for content alone.
Oh, that sounds like Shuley.
Now that's how horrible JimmerNam is getting. It gets worse every time. Also catfish a woman who's hot. You've not seen Mud Noodles or May? She's called either one. You've not seen this female?
I have not, no.
Very sexy, yes. He catfished himself to her, giving her photos from like 10 years ago, even though she knows how old he is. He's 40-something-year-old man, 46-year-old man, right? Right. And lied. Right. Made him look like he looks good and all that. When he doesn't, he's fat. Right.
Why doesn't he do the show like he used to do?
She's a content.
Just no drama, just a regular show.
No, because he has no talent. And he just steals content. You've been out of the game for a while. He is a content thief. Like for a while he had Karen. You know, the Karen videos you see on the internet. That's not even original content. He had basketball. He had Stern. One channel gets copyrighted. Right. He got a copyright strike for The Fighter and the Kid. That was Schwab's show that he stole the content from. That's a new thing. Fighter Kid is popular. Kyle used to talk about all the time on his show. You know, uniqueness, Kyle,
Yeah.
formerly Seance Entertainment. Everybody knows Kyle. Yeah. What do you think I would do when I take my break on JimmerNation? I'd go watch Kyle. Kyle had a better show. Just saying, he did.
Catchphrase? The views or something, but the views.
That'd be fucking faggot. That's what he would say.
No, but he would talk about his views or something.
I don't know. I don't think he had a catchphrase. He'd call you the F-bomb or the M-bomb. He would. I'm not. I don't use that word, so I don't have it in my language the M word, so I'm never gonna say it.
Okay.
I'd replace it with homie, brother, sister, or if they're really pissing you off, asshole.
I like when those guys used to fight. They had good streaming wars back and forth. I like that.
Big Bomb. She's not really around anymore. She's a real estate agent. We don't know what firm she works for. It doesn't matter. And she's not really part of streaming anymore. And I'm not really friends with her anymore. And Ryan stopped dating her a long time ago. Yeah.
They're questions for you.
Well, Pig Bomb, she showed up a while ago on a couple of Wendy's things, and we talked a little bit, but that's about it. Man. Well, last year, towards the end of last year, on my TikTok live, Billiam showed up.
You went solo, truly, Kenny. You went all on your own.
No surprise. Billiam showed up, and no surprise. He's not at the apartment. He lives at home. Has not had a girlfriend. Right. Those of you that don't talk to girls, if he stuck around, didn't have to go to lunch because it was an afternoon TikTok live, I would have told him all you have to do is surround yourself with alpha males. Years ago, I was back to square one, didn't know what to say. And the Ian Ellises and Ross Dogs of the world have turned me into a confident man. All you have to do is, and their energy will rub off. That's why I deleted the intro. In fact, I deleted a couple of intros.
Let's try a couple of the jokes now. Since we're here, we might as well.
Nah, it's all right.
Just one joke.
All right, I'll do Dante Nero.
You have to do one joke to match the title anyway.
All right, I'll do Dante Nero. He's a Red Pill guy. Let me find notes. I'll see if I wrote on this one or the other. I'll see. Okay, is it in these lines? And not on this one so far. Oh, here it is. Okay, Dante Nero. He's the first one up anyways. Yeah. Or I'm roasting it. Okay. Dante Nero is a 0. Works for Verizon. Never, ever a hero. What kind of a man wears 10 rings? A beta! Who can't even sing. So that's Dante Nero. Well, I thought it was funny.
That was funny. I didn't want to ruin your audio. That was funny.
You could have laughed. You're not using it. All right. Will Smith, because Will Smith got cucked out by his wife before he got rid of her. Finally, showing some real manhood. Fuck her. Good. All right. All right, Will Smith. Congrats on finally having some fucking balls for years. Your nuts were drowning in the rivers over Niagara Falls.
Niagara? Why Niagara Falls?
Because it rhymes with
balls. Okay.
Balls. Yeah, it rhymes. It's all rhyming. All right. All right. I did one on Rex because he says he's black pill, but it's easy on Rex. I'll do Lycan in a minute. Spurger, Minerva, big Coke bottle glasses, nerd, who looks like a bird, big afro, Mahafro. Right. Right. That's going light because I'm friends with Rex. Okay, let's get Lycan. Lycan period. Jamie is a beggar, big header, scumbag, mabumbag, useless, majuseless, loser, mahoover, a complete and total user. His last ex-Amber is a meth head. Well, death head. Does meth so much. Soon she's going to be on her deathbed. Right.
That's not that funny. Wishing death.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, she keeps on doing it, she might die. I don't know.
All right.
And he loses a channel every month. That's not too good. Every month. That means I can keep on fucking with him in chat and, oh, new channel. Hey! That does mean that. All right. MLD, you ever heard of this guy? If you want to find out what he looks like. Modern Wife Dating, right? Right, Ryan?
Yep.
Look him up. You have to spell the whole word out, modern, and then wife dating, the whole thing, because if you look up MLD, you won't find him. All right, he mostly is in blue suits, and his skin looks like two different colors. He's fucking toddler legs. Hey, Pete, know you. And he really looks like a Batman villain. Totally. Okay, MLD lives by the bay and is definitely gay. All the way. You know how people say, hey, hey, smoke weed every day? He says, hey, hey, suck dick every day. I mean, he has a con every year or whatever, right? Hot dude con. He should know. You think guy's hot, you're probably gay.
Right?
Yeah, probably. Mostly. Okay, who else is on here? Oh! Ro Tomasi, a.k.a. George, because we all know what his name is. He's a hack whose head got whacked. Unoriginal, marginal, content stealer, big wheeler, toddler, legs, mic holder.
Oh.
Toddler legs, Mahabber legs. He is creepy. Bob Beebe. Yeah, if you ever catch the Irrational Male, it's definitely the whole design that Patrice O'Neill laid down that was the Cult of Black Phillip. Oh, yeah. I was actually on a post-mortem version of Cult of Black Phillip hosted by CEO and Bella and the Snake. It was pretty cool, man. Glad I was there. Of course, the audience hated it. That's what they wanted. Yeah. They all joked around.
Yeah.
Yeah.